most of the time it's you're doing this different,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're doing it different, they start feeling insecure, like, oh, this person thinks that they're better than me.
Yeah.
I had a friend who all I did was go to school.
Yeah.
That's what I went away to go to school. All of a sudden, I'm hearing, yo, this guy's mad because, yo, he feels that, yo, you went to union, you think you're better than man. So I'm like, yo, dog, my life is hell. I was sick all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have time to think I was better than anybody. I was depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, like, why are you hating? But then you just realize it dawns on you. It's like, the moment you do something different, people start getting scared of what they're doing.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And you make them feel uncomfortable.
Just doing your own thing in any regards, it scares people. But you're not included.
And no, it's not even just they're not included. You try to include them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they're like, nah, I'm comfortable where I'm at. But yo, I'll see you when you get there.
Mm.
Say, well, we could be doing this together. I could be doing the credential-based route. And you can be doing the self-taught route.
Mm.
And we can combine that. So why don't we link up?
Yeah.
But people don't want to think about that.
Nah.
It's like inherent fear, like they're scared to like make them move forward or something.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
Capitalism got everybody to their core. And yo, the prospect of money and being on top really has, like, yo, you can see the wickedness in some people.
Facts.
Yeah.
When they see you getting there, that's when they're gonna be like, hey man, for example, a friend.
Yeah.
A friend was hating on this one person who was making videos.
Mm.
Per the same friend.
Yeah.
So that friend said, yo, this isn't even funny, this is whack, yo. But the friend, you know, wasn't doing what this person was doing.
Yeah.
So they're feeling uncomfortable. This person's trying to make it seem like spick and span, you know, like kind of at certain points copying what the bigger people are doing to a lesser scale. But like, yo, the world of comedy isn't as original as it once was.
Oh no, hell no.
So, you know, at one point someone's gonna say, yo, you're knocking off this person, whatever. But this person was steady hating. Then when this person started getting a little bit of clout, all of a sudden I'm seeing this person in said video, and I'm laughing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you were steady hating. All of a sudden now you're hearing these videos and you can see it in people.
Yeah, now you're buddy, that's great.
And I'm not gonna expose you and be like, yo, this guy was hating. I am just like, yo, fam, remember all that energy you had.
Yeah, even that nigga hating too, so it's just a big hating circle.
Yo,
Facts.
people who hate now often flock together, and you know.
I'll give it like another month before they make like a beef video.
Them all eat that.
And it's always black people, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's the
consumerism and capitalism. We grew up broke.
Yeah.
You don't have those problems when you're not broke.
Facts.
Rich people don't have to think about what other people are doing because they're rich.
Facts.
This is broke nigga.
Like no matter what they do, it's just money's coming into their account.
Fam, if you were to tell me right now that every year of my life I were to make 500K starting from today, you think I got time to give a fuck what a motherfucker has to say about me? Or be like, yo, this guy's trying to do the same thing I'm doing. I'm already making my money. Go ahead. I'll show you how.
Yeah.
But when you're broke, the devil knows how to creep inside the heart, yo.
Facts.
Easily.
It's an ugly creature, man.
Like even the YouTube page. One of my friends are on YouTube. They're okay, subscriber base, whatever. I was like, yo, just give me like a little shout out, you know, like you know, I'm trying to get on the iTunes service and stuff down the line, so you can just listen to it like an audio version, just pop it in and go. Like, just give me a little shout out. Okay, give me $5. I was like, huh? Give me $5. I'm like, I can understand the fee if your job is to promote other YouTubers or build their page. I understand that. Your content is not even promoting. Your content is you eating food. Like, yeah, but you want a shout out. I need to get paid off that shout out. like you're getting paid off your views and your likes off the video that you shot off my page. That's not enough. So like, oh, okay. Like I wasn't even looking like. The thing about black people, like we always want a discount.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even like a discount. It's not his service. That's like me charging you guys for electricity when I'm doing a catering event for you. I'm cooking food for you. Like, oh, can I plug in my charger? Nah, that's $5.
Even just being here, like, your mic time is a $50.
Yeah. It's like, what? No, that's $5. You gotta plug in, you know, like maybe I need to use that charger, or I might need to plug in my equipment. So the meanwhile that I'm not using your power in your house, because remember, I'm doing the catering in your house. So meanwhile that you're not using your power, it's $5. So I'm just like, I'll keep you posted still. And I kept it moving. But that same friend begging me for do a catering event for him for half the price.
Some weak ass shit.
So I was like, yeah, people are so entitled.
That whole keep that same energy shit. Like I really like that phrase because just like when the time comes, and you know I came to you as a friend, and you come to me on some Begamon shit. You remember that time you hit me up on that bullshit? Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. When I say keep the same energy, I'm not saying that like as a way to be like, yo, if let's say you change, you understand how you messed up and all that, like I'm coming to shit on you. But I've realized that a lot of people, they get nostalgia factors, they get reminiscent, or you'd be like, yo, as we were talking about, this person's coming up now, this person's actually doing stuff, or this person goes out more, and they start trying to holler at you. At that point, I'm still not gonna shit on you. I'm going to tell you, keep the same energy.
Yeah.
But if I see there's growth, and you can tell, because some people come straight through like, yo, you know what, I peeped your latest shit. Off rip, don't talk.
Yeah.
Done. It's over. Leave it alone. But if you know, like we're chilling, we're talking, and then like, yo, you know, after a while, it's like, yo, I peeped your new shit, maybe peep your old shit, yo, I was wrong, yo, you're doing your thing still. Alright. Lit. But if you come off rip on some, yo, I saw what you're doing, I'm not gonna pay attention to that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, when you're talking about credentials, yo, dog, it hurts, because like I had no credentials. I learned how to bartend, right? And so then when I applied to this new place as a bartender, I'm thinking I have bartender experience, I'm Gucci. I got the interview for a bartender. I didn't get it because I didn't have credentials. And then I realized, I'm like, yo, they set you up for failure sometimes, even with the credentials, because sometimes they don't tell you that this is what's necessary.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
They never told me that it was necessary in the company to have that. If they knew that, I would have had that from beforehand.
Facts.
So it's just like, yo, they just wanted to get me in the system, keep me at a certain spot, and then voila.
Facts.
So a lot of the time you have to do the research on the credentials or what you may possibly need as well.
Facts.
Because you can have the experience, you can use your experience, then they tell you, yo, yeah, don't worry. And then after you find out, yo, this isn't what I wanted, like, oh yeah, no, you need this as well.
Yeah, you can work up to it or some shit like that. They'll give you some empty promise.
And then, you know, one thing that pisses me off is when they always give you that pipe dream. Like, you'd be like, yo, I started off as a busser. This is common in hospitality, and a lot of people, a lot of people are gonna hear it, especially in hospitality though. Like, when I say this, dog, it's honestly no joke, because it's always the person interviewing you that's gonna give you the story.
Facts.
I started off as a busser, and then, you know, I went to probably server. From server, I went to bartender. Then I went to supervisor. And now I'm a manager. It's like, well, first of all, yo, you actually are friends with like, the people at the top. So you doing that in 3 years, it's more alarming than hopeful.
It's like any form of retail, they'll tell you some dumb shit. Like, oh, you can do this. Like, I do what I did. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you did. I'm trying to do me. Like,
right? Like, oh, yo, I was a sales, like, you know, I was cashier. Then I became like a sales whatever, and I went all around the building, and now I'm where I'm at. It's just like,
yeah,
yo, fam, that took you 16 years, dog.
Like, one of my managers really trying to like, I wouldn't necessarily like, guilt trip me, but trying to show me like, you know, your talents aren't necessarily like used at their max potential in this department, and you can, you know, be taking over someone else's position in a certain amount of time once they retire. But he's pretty much trying to cover his ass by telling me like, yeah, you're good enough to be the replacement because I'm going to need somebody in that spot. More so, and he trusts me more than anybody else. And I get I'm not a piece of shit complainer like other people that work there.
Yo, dog. Sometimes, yo, you gotta complain, fam. And let them know stuff, cause yo, this place taught me, fam. Yo, closed mouths don't get fed.
Oh, trust me. Like, it came to the point, guy, to like, you're from trying to chirp me into you have hidden potential, like
Pokemon.
Yeah, like
any type.
Workplaces are weird, man.
Yo, so yo, I'm telling you, man, especially as a black person, like, yo, one of my supervisors tried to be like, yo, why don't you apply to be a bartender now? I looked at this person and said, yo, listen.
Yeah.
You expect me to go get this bartending certificate, learn mixology and all that, and all I'm gonna make is a rum and coke or pour draft?
Facts.
Excuse me? I'm not knocking the hustle.
It's not. It's knockable. It's more than fucking knockable.
Nah, because some people make their money off that.
No, by all means, that's they could, but like lack of know-how though.
But what I'm saying is, I had all this experience before I got here, and more. Why is it all of a sudden after time in the company you're thinking, oh yeah, this guy's good enough to do this? You should have trusted me in the first place.
It's like asking for a PhD just to be a fucking manager at fucking McDonald's. Like,
yo, like, at this point, I'm like, okay, well, I know how this company does it. I did it somewhere else. So now when I do this elsewhere and I have this, I can look for a better place to do it at. So why am I going to stick here? You guys already shot on me. Yo, you don't have enough qualifications, Nick. Yo, you're actually really good at what you do. Why don't you apply for this? Nah. Leave me alone.
You're going to make that a thing.
Even when you do apply for it, it's not guaranteed you're going to get it.
Yeah.
Yo, fam,
it's a quote-unquote applicant.
There's someone in the company that switched over to evenings. This is crazy. Fam, she has not worked a single shift there. She's been on LOA for like 3 months, dog. And I'm like, yo, you guys were hiring internally. Didn't let anybody know. Said you need people with bartending experience. And now this person's on LOA. And now you don't have enough people, or, you know, or a lot of people like to call off. Shit, some people call off just because they get a shitty bar. And then and then I'm there like, yo, I'll deal with it because it's better than what I do anyway. And they see that and they're like, yo, Nick can do this stuff. I'm not doing it now.
Wow. I don't know, man.
It's wild though.
Yo, they're actually trying to finesse. It's kind of like one of those things like, yo, why don't you apply to be this? And they dead ass know my foot's out the door. Like, I'm going back to school. So it's like that weird being like, yo, fam, yo, fuck all that school shit, dog. Yo, make money. But I can do my school shit and do what I'm doing there somewhere else at the same time.
Yeah, 100%.
And make as much money.
Especially St. Cass, man. A lot of bars.
A lot of bars, yo, and I'm waiting for the one with affirmative actions. So,
oh yeah, there's gonna be somewhere looking for at least one black person.
They need the black bartender that you know kind of looks friendly but grisly at the same time. You know what I mean? Because when someone tries to amp up and like, hey bro, this is enough, like, yo, my man's.
Defos.
Big, I don't know who you're chirping at, but like, I'm not the one.
Raging demon.